consoles. It's just never great. Um, like 175. Let's just look at this one. I want to see what. Still want to do it medium. We got a bunch of them, so now that I like opening those chests. They're for get you those resources. Race through content. Feet. I want. Training touch. Was better for Goldfind, Baloth, or Jarlaxle? Should be Jarlaxle, but somewhat dependent on gear. And they're different gold finds. Jarlaxle is general gold find. General gold find, sir. Whereas Baloth is an on hit, like whoever he's tagged will drop more gold. So Jarlaxle is better for like dirty gold farming. Baloth is better for like Azaka gold, or Baloth is more functional in Azaka gold farming. I don't know better. Again, it's going to come down to gear. Oh, did we I didn't perk up Zerial. Perk up, Zerial. Did I do anything? Oh yes. That's 60. Okay. Close to a bunch of these. You still got to finish that mini patron grind in Avernus too. That doesn't matter. Ooh, one more adventure and grand tour. Like four champions for each bench seat. Oh, that's for Split Party 3. One more familiar and we'll get a gold chest. Woo! Woo! If you're looking for well, see, there's the thing. If you're building a team to push with, you want Baloth. Because Jarlaxle does not support. Jarlaxle doesn't support. He is unsupportive. So, unless you want to make Jarlaxle your DPS, he shouldn't be in an evil team. unless you just don't have anybody else. So the tips on Diana during the Electrum drops. Diana's great. Yeah. I wonder how many I'm up to now. 30 out of 38. Nice. Nice. Yeah, she just accrues them, and I don't pay attention, but it's like, I take them. I'll use all of them I can get, especially on a new account. But in general, it's nice. But Diana's great for new accounts. It's not your DPS, then you should go with Baloth. Baloth is a huge buffer. Used to be best in slot. Then Antreus showed up. And then Karlach showed up, and now I don't use anyone except her. But that's by choice. Oh yeah, some streamers. Also, Diana has a weird. They did this test with her with feats. So if you pick up the feats for "We'll Be Right Back," they can actually, they're solid early on, and then you don't necessarily need. Where's the other one? Oh, down here. There's an 80% one. You don't necessarily then need to bump tons of item levels into her. She can cap with the feats, a golden, and some item levels, and you'll be at her cap. And then over time, as you just naturally accrue more item levels, you can pull out the feats and use different feats with her. They tried that test out. A lot of people complained about it. They don't really like it. I see it's functional. It's great for newer players. The people complaining are mostly veterans who are like, why should I buy? I bought those feats and now they're wasted. Which it's like, I don't know, learn how to use a champion before you buy stuff for them. But that's me being snarky. But it was a whole different mechanic than they had done before. It's not normal, actually. Like Virgil, the only way to cap him is to run his numbers all the way up and then put the feats in, and then he'll get to his capped speed number. So, yeah. This is kind of that. I think people were used to that type of thing where you can only hit the true cap with the feats in. This one just got you there super fast. Well, it wasn't a bug. They did it by design. They people asked about it and they were like, yeah, we wanted to try this thing out and see if it worked better for people. I think it works better for the majority of people, and the people at the high end didn't like it because the majority of people don't put hundreds of item levels on champions, and that's what the vocal people in Discord and Twitch and stuff, like, they're, as much as they don't want to hear it, they're the minority of players in this game because the majority of players don't interact with the community at all. So they were testing something out. It might have been good for everybody else, but people that are, active in the community didn't like it, so they're probably going to move away from it. I don't know if or when they're going to change Diana. That's my opinion, J-Dog. That's absolutely my opinion. That veterans shouldn't care about the 62,500 gems. They shouldn't. I find it great on this account. I'm like, yeah, give me those feats because I can't put the items in But I'm going to get the boosts. I want to get them, and then if I, later on use something else, that's fine. They would have been used. They're getting used. All right. That's all 3 of Ezmerelda's tier 1 done. So that is tier 1 done for Ezmerelda. That earns us. Esmeralda actually rewards a feat for that. The first champion to give rewards, permanent rewards at all tiers. So we just got a feat for favored foes for Ezmerelda that adds monstrosities.